Hey, we are going to look at how to use Keap to follow up on people who are opening your emails and clicking, people who are coming to your webinars, trade shows, downloading stuff, and even emailing you and calling you and maybe messaging you on LinkedIn. And we're going to use two Keap tabs today for that. So one of them we'll use is the sales pipeline, which is super great. Love this. So we've got sales pipeline here. And I like to do two tabs. Let me show you this. It's pretty cool. You can have your Keap app in two tabs, which is super handy. And then you can have your sales pipeline open at the same time. So over in sales pipeline, this is where all the action is going to happen. And I kind of like having three touches when I have someone I'm working with who's interested. And so we'll put new leads in here in the to-do. So where you can have, a touch, it could be a call or email or whatever you like. And then call number 2, call number 3. And then I kind of like long-term decision and then closed one. And so just for example, maybe I pick up the phone right now and I call Paula and we talk, and then I would go ahead and put her into do call 3 right there. And so this is a great way to use your sales pipeline and see what's happening. So now let's take a peek at how to add people into this number 1 section, because obviously we need people feeding the pipeline. So first and foremost, we're going to look at who's opening emails and clicking. So we'll go ahead and go to reports and then go to sent email tracker. And then you can sort this by who's been opening or who's been clicking. So this is great info here. And so I kind of like to look at both, look at just who's opened and then also who clicked, and that'll help you know who's interested, right? And so just for example, I'm going to pop back to opens and we'll say, and this is my sandbox, that's why all these names are me and Fallon. Um, we'll look at hello and go, okay, yeah, this person's super interested. They just open and there's someone I want to follow up with. So you can make decisions. You don't have to follow up with everybody on this list. You know them, or if you don't know them, you can just make that choice. Like, I do want to follow up. I don't want to, whatever, but I'm going to follow up with this person. So I'm going to put them into this new one here. And so we'll select the contact and you can, I was thinking you could search by the email, but that's not it. So we'll, I guess, yep, just go ahead and put their first and last name in. And deal name, right now we'll just call it new lead. And then once you talk to them, you might have more info, so you could update that. And I don't know the value yet, so we'll just leave that blank for now and add it. And so now we have that person in there, and you can pop back now to other opens and say, okay, I already have them in there. This person's, maybe related to me and not a prospect or whatever the case is, right? But hey, Fallon Cav, I definitely want to check with her. And so I'm going to pop back over to the sales pipeline and add her in. Select a contact. There we go. And deal name. Again, I'm just going to put new lead and add in. And so in this way, you can go through everybody who's clicking and opening your emails. And then secondly, you might want to pop back. I'm just going to pop back to the home screen. So for the second bit of looking at who to put into your sales pipeline is you can also go in. Ooh, Mango's trying to help me. He's meowing. We could look at people, just for example, who came to a recent webinar, right? Let's see, we'll add, by tag. Here we go. So I've got a tag, people who registered for a recent webinar, right? View contacts. So you can pop in there and go, ooh, yeah, I definitely want to, I'm going to add Jolene Carter for sure. So you pop back over to sales pipeline and add Jolene in. And maybe here, new lead, and then here I might just put, whatever the case is, right? And so again, you've got everybody in here. And so additionally, think about who's calling you. So incoming calls you're going to put here. You can always add a new contact. So maybe they're not in the database yet. You can go ahead and add them in and then add them to the pipeline. You can look at your outbox, like who have you been emailing? You can look at your LinkedIn and look at any messages. So if somebody messages you on LinkedIn and they're interested, go ahead and add them in here. That way you're going to remember to follow up and you're going to have all your leads all in one place. And then again, just to recap on how this looks. So let's say I go ahead and I call Fallon up. So as I'm talking to Fallon on the phone, I'm going to go ahead and put in here that she has a new project, for example. She's going to be on air in November. We'll just say that. And the deal value is $45,000. Woohoo! Sounds good, right? And then we can just save that. And you can do here, move to the next stage like this, or you can drag them over as well. So you kind of have choices like that. And so as you're talking on the phone, you can make notes in there and then decide to move them to the next stage, right? So that is the way we are following up on leads. That's the way we're getting people into the pipeline. Again, some sources for you are people who are opening and clicking on your emails, people who are coming to your events, downloading your trials, downloading your guides, people who are calling you, people who are emailing you or you're emailing them, and then maybe like LinkedIn or Facebook direct messages, just a few sources, and keeping all of your sales leads here in Sales Pipeline. Woohoo! Happy sales.